Hello there my friends, in today's video I want to show you how you can 10x your guitar speed so that you can play just as fast as I just did, and all it will take you to get there can be easily summarized, quite honestly, in just 5 steps. And the first step is stepping out of your comfort zone and working on killer speed burst exercises like this one. Now I know what you're probably thinking, this doesn't sound that musical, it's essentially a technical drill. But if your main goal is building speed with both your picking hand and your fretting hand at the moment, this is the perfect workout to start out with for step number 1. Because first of all, you will need all your fingers for this. So you will place the index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger on the neck. This is the first common mistake that prevents players from building speed. They push down really hard with the index finger, and then even when they use their middle, ring and pinky fingers, the index finger is still pushing down super hard. Just synchronize the fingers with your up and down movements on the B string and lift the index finger slightly after you use it. And the next thing right here is you will have to train the most important aspect when it comes to playing fast with your picking hand technique as well, the escape movement from in between the strings. So you're playing 4 strokes on the B string, 1, 2, 3, 4. After that you end up with an upstroke because it's down, up. You're training this movement, upstroke on a lower string, downstroke on a higher string. And when the pattern turns around, you just have 1 downstroke on the E string and then upstroke, downstroke, upstroke on the B string. I'm gonna switch to a red pick for you so that you can hopefully see it better. So as you can hear, I'm not grazing the strings. I'm really focusing on having that perfect string transition where you don't even hear that I'm switching between different strings. It sounds almost like all the notes are just on one string, and that's what I'm going for with this first exercise. And when it comes to the tempo of practicing this, I want you to go fast immediately, even if you sound very sloppy. That's actually what you want in your practice routine, because you will never really learn how to run if you just practice walking a little bit faster. So don't be afraid of really pushing the tempo of the speed burst exercise right away. Now for the second step of building speed, you will play more notes each measure. So we will fill up an entire measure with 16th notes. And you will not just play a lot of notes on one string and then just one note on the next. You will want to work on more practical scale patterns where you have to switch between 2 strings more consistently, just like this. So for this one I was focusing on a pattern in 3 note per string scales on the D string and G strings. So as you can hopefully hear, it starts to sound more practical. Down, up, down on the D string. So I have to escape after the downstroke on the D string to an upstroke on the G string, where I'm playing upstroke, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke. And then after that upstroke on the G string, I'm back to a downstroke on the D string. So I keep my wrist unlocked. There is no tension at all in my picking hand. The movement is still coming mostly from the wrist, even at the faster tempos. I do push a little bit with my arm, but by keeping my wrist loose and unlocked and never picking like this from my arm, and also just working with the tip of my pick while paying close attention to the transitions in between the strings, I can really build some speed and synchronization with this awesome exercise. And after that, it's time for step number 3. Check out the next awesome exercise. So for this one I'm playing 3 notes on the D string, then 1 upstroke on the G string, then I come back. But then I have to skip 1 string and play a downstroke on the D string as the last note, and then upstroke on the B string. So this is going to be really tough to speed up, because you have to return from that upstroke on the B string to the downstroke on the D string very quickly in order to play this fast and clean. But once again, this is an excellent exercise for gaining more control of your picking, because you can only do that if you're fully in control of which string you want to attack, even when you play very fast. As you can hopefully see, my wrist is still very relaxed even when I have to jump a big distance right here with the strings. And I really focus on being right in time after I switch, because that's a bigger movement going from the B string to the D string. All right, my friend, and all this leads to step number 4, one of the best exercises out there. Let's throw out some odd note grouping with the next awesome exercise. If you subscribe to my Guitar Academy channel, you know that I love working with groups of 7, and that's what I did for this exercise. Because I'm starting the first phrase with a downstroke, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but the next one starts with an upstroke. Then it starts with a downstroke again. And then it would start with an upstroke again, because 7 notes results in down, up, 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 down, up. And this 4th step, so practicing with odd note grouping while still focusing on playing beyond your comfort zone and with short chunks of speed building workouts, is the final technical ingredient that will get your picking to sound like this. But why is it that so few players can actually play fast? Well, the majority of self-taught players never break through their speed barrier. The 5th step you need, my friends, is so important that all the other steps that come before it are completely useless without it. Is the correct practice plan and system to do every day. So to help you out even more, I don't just want to give you those exercises that help me the most with building speed and control. I also made a brand new practice plan and system for you in my online Guitar Academy on Patreon. You can download it right now by just clicking the link in the description or in the first comment down below. This new practice system doesn't just come with the exercises that I showed you today. It comes with full workouts, exactly how you should practice those exercises. So with the exact amount of repetitions I would go for, play along videos that you just have to press play on to start your practice routine every day, practicing together with me, backing tracks with and without my guitar profiles so that you can change the tempo yourself or even modify the exercises if you want to, and of course detailed tab PDF sheets where you can clearly see the upstrokes and downstrokes. And on top of that, I also wrote structured step-by-step practice plans for this package that will perfectly suit your practice time every day. Doesn't matter if you just have 20 minutes or 1 hour to practice every single day. You will have my recommended and by now proven system to improve, because this has helped over 40,000 guitar players already with pushing through that annoying speed barrier. So I'm 100% confident it will also work for you. All you have to do to get started is to click the link down below, patreon.com/bernd. I'm personally waiting for you over there. Let's also take your technique to a world-class level. See you there.